Hi, my name is Josie Goldberg. I'm the CEO of Spoiled and Entitled, and today I'm very lucky. I'm with the rabbi's wife, Hani Katz, here in South Beach, Miami, and I'm going to be baking challah. I usually bake challah once a year, and to me it's like a really big mitzvah because usually I bake challah for my two horses, and unfortunately one of my horses died, and so I can't bake challah for her. So I'm going to be baking challah for my other filly. Her name is Spoiled and Entitled. She retired her career and she's going to be getting pregnant soon. So I'd like to do a mitzvah and continue on my tradition of baking challah for my horses. I think most people bake challah for their kids, but since I don't have kids, I make it for my brand, my business, and my filly, which is Spoiled and Entitled. Hani, can you make challah for like a child or an animal that's deceased, or do you make it for the future?
So making challah, it's a woman's mitzvah.
It's a woman's mitzvah, okay.
The women have three commandments.
Okay.
There are 613 in the Torah, but only 3 are obligated to the woman.
Okay.
And one of them is making challah.
Okay.
And why challah? Because challah is bread. And bread is the sustenance, it's equal sustenance. And it's the mainstay of the home. So just like a wife, a mother, a woman bakes and cooks for her family, bread meaning the basics, so too it's taken into that the bread isn't just physical, it's also spiritual. Just like a woman feeds her family, she also feeds them with blessings.
Yeah.
So the bread is it's not only a physical thing, but when you bake bread, you're bringing blessings into your life and whatever is part of your life. So if you have a family, it's your family, not only children, your parents, your siblings, anything, your uncles, your aunts, whoever you want to pray for, your friends. And it could be for any part of your life. So if it's your horses, it's your horses too.
Because I know when I bake challah for my horses, Spoiled and Entitled, and only Josie knows, my horses developed into, one was a champion and the other one was, she was crippled and she ended up winning. And so every time I baked challah, I felt like I was blessing them and we were on the move. So now, it's my tradition once a year.
So you use your special commandment given to you as a woman, baking bread.
Yeah.
And you use that as a facility for blessings.
For blessings. So I'm blessing my filly Spoiled and Entitled because she comes from a very good bloodline and she's going to be getting pregnant, and bloodlines, they skip generations and horses, and her father was a champion. So I'm hoping that we're going to get a little champion. So,
very cool. Okay, so what you're going to do is...
Okay, so step one,
we prepared the right amount of flour in the bowl already.
Okay, thank you, my teacher, Hani Katz. So this is... So if people,
special bread flour.
So if people do this at home, where do they buy this flour?
You can buy it in any supermarket. You want to pick up the bag there and show everyone what kind of bread flour we use?
Okay.
This is the best flour.
Okay,
King Arthur bread flour.
Bread flour, okay, perfect.
So we use the whole bag minus 2 cups.
Minus 2 cups.
Okay.
Why is that?
Because in order to make a blessing on the bread, okay, you have to have a 5-pound bag, almost a 5-pound bag of flour. Smaller amount than that, it wouldn't be considered a full commandment. So to fulfill the commandment, to make the blessing, we have to use that amount. Okay, then you're going to use the 2 cups of water. I'm sorry, the 2 cups of sugar.
Okay, and what kind of sugar if people do this?
Regular.
They can go to Publix.
Yeah.
Is sugar kosher? All sugar is kosher?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, so we go Publix. Since we're in Miami Beach here, Publix is the place to be. And so I
pour that into
my left-handed or right-handed, doesn't matter.
Either.
Okay.
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 All right, now we need to measure out 1 cup actually of canola oil.
Hold on. Me, I'm a balabusta in training. Okay. I don't know, but out of all the Jewish things that I get to do, I just really enjoy making challah. This is like my favorite mitzvah, it's just, to me, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna
take the oil.
Take the canola oil and we're gonna put it in here, right?
Yeah, measure 1 cup.
1 cup. Okay. 1 cup. Okie dokie.
Perfect.
Okay, and then I'm
gonna pour that in.
Okay. And Hani, do people bake challah, like if you're non-religious, like is it to do it like once, do people do it like once a month, once a year? What's considered?
Okay, so it's nothing to do with being religious, but the natural thing, what is done in Orthodox families is every week for Shabbat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
But however often you do it, doesn't matter. Once a year, whatever you do, every time you use a good thing, a good deed, which is this, you're adding and you're bringing blessing.
Because I think all women, all Jewish women, you know, would enjoy doing this, because when I make challah, I feel like I'm taking everything inside and I'm putting it in something else, and I'm you know, trying to.
You're putting your love into it, and that therefore your love pours out of it.
Perfect. Okay, here are the eggs.
Eggs, 3 eggs. We're gonna crack them though. You take one at a time. Take one at a time.
Okay.
Because according to Jewish law, we have to crack it in half and check that there's no blood in the yolk.
Okay,
so crack it in the cup. When you crack it open, you're gonna check that there's no blood in the yolk.
No blood. I put it in.
Okay, put it in.
Okay.
And then pour that into the mixture.
Okay. And if there's blood in the egg, which I've never had an egg with blood, what does that mean?
So it's not kosher. It wouldn't be kosher, because that would be it's developing into the next stage.
Okay.
And we don't want to have part of that, because then it would be eating almost.
Okay. Okay, and then
something that was going to be produced, you know.
Okay, and then I do one more?
Yes, one more.
Okay, Hani's a good teacher, because I like eating with you, Hani, because you always have the best food.
Aww.
You're the best cook, okay?
Okay, great. All right, now you are going to add the yeast mixture into it as well.
Okay, and how do you make the yeast mixture at home?
So we took 4 cups of hot water.
Okay.
And we added 4 packages of yeast.
Okay.
And 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Okay.
For it to foam. We waited 10 minutes and you see it foamed up really nicely. And then you're going to add that into our mixture.
And why do we need yeast? I'm just curious. What does yeast do?
Yeast is the bottom ingredient of bread.
Oh, the bottom. So it makes it rise.
Rise, exactly.
And then on Passover, we don't use yeast, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we pour this in, right?
Yes.
Okay. But Labustas in training. And then can I use this?
Yes, and you're gonna start mixing the whole thing.
Okay. Awesome.